Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your girl Angie with a little touch artistry.
Coming to you raw and personal. And as you can see, my hair is out because I just thought it would be much better for me to show you how to tie a duku with your hair just out. The first two things that are extremely important that makes a huge difference in your head tie are the material and then two, the length and the width. If the material is too soft, you can't get a good design or style out of it. A stiffer material, this one is really nice and stiff, all cotton, you could get a better design or style out of it. So depending on how long the duku is, how wide the duku is, that can determine the different styles that you can do because the length can determine the number of ties and the different tucks. So these kente dukus are from Menorah Inc. They are on Instagram. I will put the link down below. They do have a website that you can purchase it from. So make sure you go to their website and check it out. The easiest way to wear a duku is either you start from the front or from the back. I like starting from the back with mine. I'm going to place the duku at the end of my neck, like so. This is what the back should look like. My two hands here, I'm going to fold this part as much as possible. So notice how I'm placing my fingers closer and closer, but at the same time scrunching up to a regular knot. So I'm centering this knot right here, and as you can see, I'm styling it a little bit. I've tied the knot a little bit tighter and I'm left with all this hang time, right? So I don't want to leave this like this because it looks a mess. I'm going to tie another knot and I'm pulling this long end. When it comes to duku, it's all about the way you want to style it. It's a bunch of nip tuck.
So like I said, it's all about nip tuck. So I'm going to take the two loose ends and I'm going to tuck it wherever I can find space in that knot or tuck it on the side.
As you can see, we have a little hang time here with this one. You're creating style. So if you want this to hang a little bit, you can. Or if you want it folded underneath and tuck it, you can do that as well.
This is the final look of the front knot twist style duku. And this is the view with my head down. Moving on to style number 2.
Lower my head, grab the ends kind of like scrunched up, and I'm going to tie a knot. Now notice how this is hanging, which is fine. This right here is hanging. You can easily tuck it on the side. Going to make sure my knot is tight enough. Don't get a headache from wearing your head wraps. That's not good. That means it's too damn tight. Just loosen it up a little bit. And like I said, with the good stiff material, it won't move or budge.
So now it's time for that second knot.
Just pulling that long piece back as much as possible and trying to bring this part of the knot back.
I'm going to continue opening that front part up and just flaring it out because I want it to look like a flower.
And I love how the ruffles and edges are looking. So then the question is, what do I do with all this? I could just tuck it right underneath here where the knot is.
And this is the final look of a flower style duku. Next up is style number 3. I'm going to open up the duku all the way and then fold it in half. Next, I want to center the duku and make sure that both ends are even. Then I'm going to tie my first knot, and this is what the back looks like. So now it's time for that second knot. And what we're going to do here, we're just going to tie the second knot. And after we finish tying it, we're going to take those ends and we're going to adjust accordingly, pull the ends horizontally until we have it nice and positioned.
So now you have a cute bow in the back. And as you can see, that bow is even exposing on the sides.
So here's what the front and back looks like.
Now, with this same style in mind, you can turn this. You have a side tie bow without even taking it off. Just moved it, shifted, adjusted it accordingly, and voila. So this is what a side tie bow looks like.
Last but not least, style number 4.
So I've opened up the Duku all the way. Fold a small bit.
Next, I want to center the Duku and make sure that both ends are even.
And I'm going to tie a knot. From Menorah ink are so nice and strong. The material is nice and stiff. It's not too stiff, and it's definitely not soft. So you can definitely do a lot with this. Even with me tying it right now, like this thing is not budging whatsoever. So I've tied another knot in the back.
So after tying that second knot, I did not pull it all the way through. And for the rest of the material, I'm just going to tuck it on the side. The final look for the back knot Duku.
Even with this style, I just turned it to the side and look, I have a different style. Only with these. I've tried other Dukus, other head ties, they don't cut it. Like this one is the bomb. You need to get you some. You need to get you some. Let's shift again. Oh, bam! Look at that. Now I got front more knot. And I didn't even have to do anything. So if you're going out during the day, you want to turn it to the side. If you're going someplace different in the afternoon, turn it to the back. And then in the evening, turn it to the front. My Duku game is on point. Your Duku game is going to be on point because you watch my video and I'm giving you all the tips and tricks. Just click the subscribe button, share this, because a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know about where to get quality head wraps from. But now you know, because I've exposed it. Get it, girl. Go get your Duku. Go get that Duku. Go get your Duku. Then let's lay together. Okay? If other people are interested and want to know how to properly tie a head wrap, send them this link. Share it with your girlfriend. Share it with your mom. Share it with your sister. Share it with your cousins. Share it with everyone. Trust me. They'll thank you later. And then thank me later. Thanks so much for watching and checking out my Duku video. Until next time. Bye.